Hey folks, Scott Travis here with another Scott Travis Sports Update. And I'll tell you what folks, we got a busy night, reunion week this week. I got my Celtics shirt and Bruins banner background because we got the Celtics are in Brooklyn tonight. The 10 and 12 Celtics in first place are taking on the Brooklyn Nets, who come in at 6 and 14. Very disappointing. Jason Kidd's first year as a head coach. Obviously, the big story of the night is this will be the first time the Celtics will face off since the big trade where Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Jason Terry was sent to the Nets, and the Nets sent back Chris Humphries, Gerald Wallace, Marshawn Brooks, Keith Bogans, Chris Joseph, and first-round draft picks, 3 of them total, in 2014, 16, and 18. So the Celtics certainly have plenty of chips for the future. The Nets went all in for the short term, and they're stuck at 6 and 14. Jason Kidd's job is on the line, apparently. Things are really not going well at all in Brooklyn. So I'm looking forward to the game to see how it works out. It's just getting underway tonight down at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. And also, the other big story, speaking of reunions, is the Bruins are at the Flames tonight in Calgary, starting at 9:30 p.m. This will be Jarome Iginla's first trip back to Calgary since he left last year. First he was traded to Pittsburgh, and now he's in Boston. But it'll be his first trip back. So we'll see how that plays out for him, emotions and so forth. He spent 16 years as a Calgary Flame and was their captain for the majority of it. The Bruins tonight come in this severely short-handed. Late news now is Danny Paille is now out of the lineup. I heard reports that he had the flu. I also saw reports that he had an upper body injury. So we'll wait and see how that pans out. But he's out of the lineup. Johnny Boychuk is expected back in, which is a good thing. Don't forget the Bruins in recent games have lost Chris Kelly now out 4 to 6 weeks with a broken ankle. Louis Erickson's been put on long-term IR, which should be, I think, 30 days for that with concussions. I think it's the second major one of the season, so we're not liking the way that is going to shape up for him going forward. I think we have to be concerned about him going forward. That target by Orpik, which of course precipitated the whole brouhaha that took place Saturday night. Sean Thornton with the punching and now facing a hearing, and there's been all kinds of different things. James Neal with the knee to the hit on Marshawn. Just got ugly, folks, and we don't like that. That's not the way anybody wants a game of hockey to be played. That's not the way Sean Thornton operates. Unfortunately, that's the way it played out. Also, Dougie Hamilton, unfortunately, got hurt the other night against Toronto. Early on, looked like a knee injury. He's not going to be in the lineup. Adam McQuaid's still suffering from the re-aggravation, which we believe is a groin injury. He's not going to be in the lineup. Forward, Nick Johnson was called up from Providence to help out as well. Up front with the depth, we already see Ryan Spooner, Matt Frazier, Jordan Caron. Those guys are already in the lineup, played well the other night in Toronto. So it remains to be seen how it's all going to play out tonight in Calgary. Bruins will play Calgary tonight, and then they're in Edmonton on Thursday night, and then followed up by Vancouver Saturday night. So it's a pretty big road trip, Western Conference, West Coast swing, Western Canada. So we will see how the Bruins make out. I would assume Tuukka Rask will be in net tonight. And don't forget, folks, there's been a lot going on in all the sports world with roster moves in leagues, suspensions, and everything. Follow all my info. Scott Travis Sports News is my homepage on Facebook. I'm at Scott Travis SN on Twitter. And all my videos are on YouTube if you search Scott Travis Sports News. Thanks for watching. Go Celtics, go Bruins. I'll be talking to you guys soon. Thanks again.